Angle onto the ball, finds Mentor in space, shoulders it up into the air, brought down now. This is it, now or never for Ghana. Bukari makes his way into the box, it's delivered in, and the header, and the winner! They do find the breakthrough, and it is Iñaki Williams who scores for Ghana for the very first time, and in doing so.
And yes, so hello and welcome to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. It's time to preview Ghana's match against Madagascar. We're going to look at the match details for the match. What time will it be played? The venue of the match. We'll also look at the head-to-head between Ghana versus Madagascar. How many times have we met them and who has gotten the most wins in the last meetings that we've had? We'll also look at the form guide between the two sides. How has Madagascar performed in their last 5 matches? How has Ghana also performed in their last 5 matches? Then we'll also look at the players to watch in Ghana's game against Madagascar. And the most important update is how to watch this game. I know a number of you struggle to watch the match between Ghana versus Chad, but I have all the details on how to watch the match between Ghana versus Madagascar, and I'll break it down systematically right here on Sports Update Ghana. Right now, all I want you to do is to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's get right into it and start off with the match details for Ghana's game against Madagascar. This is match day 6 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifiers. Well, Ghana has played 5 matches in the past, and this is our 6th match in the World Cup Qualifiers. Well, this is an away fixture for the Black Stars, and for this match, it's going to be played at a neutral venue because Madagascar's stadium was not approved to host the match against Ghana, so we are playing in Morocco. Well, the match comes off today, Monday, 24th March 2025, and it's going to be played at the Mimoum Al-Assir Stadium. Mimoum Al-Assir Stadium, and the time for the match is 7 p.m. sharp Ghana time. 7 p.m. that is 19-hour GMT in Ghana. So that is the time for the match, and that is the venue for the match. Now, away from the details for the match, let's look at the table. Yes, the table, that is where we get to know if Ghana is really qualifying for the World Cup or not. Now, this is how the table looks like in Group I of Ghana's group, and this is how Ghana has performed so far. So in Group I of Ghana's World Cup qualifying group, Ghana tops the group with 12 points, and Madagascar is in second place with 10 points. Yes, that is how the group looks like. Comoros third place with 9 points, Mali 8 points, Central African Republic 4 points, and Chad have 0 points. Now, for this particular game, if Ghana wins against Madagascar, it will mean that we extend our points gap to 15 points in first position, and so far that is how the group looks like. If Ghana loses, it means that Madagascar will get 13 points and they will be ahead of Ghana with 1 point, and that is if Comoros also wins, then it means that Ghana and Comoros will have the same 12 points if we don't beat Madagascar. But if we draw against Madagascar, it means that we'll have 13 points, and that will still mean that we'll be on top of the table. But we want to win to ensure that we get automatic qualification for the FIFA World Cup. Now, for this FIFA World Cup qualifiers, I can't overemphasize that you have to be in first place to gain automatic qualification for the World Cup. They want the team that tops the group first in the group gets qualification to the World Cup. If you are second, you have to go and play all the teams in the World Cup qualifiers for Africa. 9 teams, you have to play all of them, and if you win all those matches, then you go and play another team from another continent to qualify for the FIFA World Cup, and that is one thing that Ghana does not want to endure. Now, away from the table, let's look at how the two sides have performed in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. This is how Ghana and Madagascar have performed in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. So the two teams have been able to play 5 matches in the past. Ghana has won 4 matches and lost just once. For Madagascar, they played 5 matches and they've won 3, lost 1, and also drawn 1 in their last 5 matches in the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifiers. That is how they've performed in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So let's look at last year, the whole year of 2024. How did Madagascar perform in their matches, and also how did Ghana perform in their matches? So for the whole year in 2024, Madagascar failed to win a match. They played a total of 5 matches, they drew 2 and they lost 3. That is their last 5 matches as at 2024. This year, the only game they won was the game against Comoros. Now, Ghana, in the last 5 matches that we played in 2024, we drew 3 matches and we lost 2. Yes, drew 3 matches and lost 2 in our last 5 matches in the year 2025. And this 2024 and this year 2025, we just won our game against Chad in the 2026 World Cup Qualifiers just last week Friday. So that is how Ghana has performed so far in the last few matches that we've played. So now let's go ahead and look at the head-to-head. How many times has Ghana met Madagascar in the past and which team has enjoyed more wins? So this will be our 4th meeting. Ghana has met Madagascar 3 times, and in the last 3 matches, Ghana has enjoyed 2 wins and Ghana has never lost to Madagascar. 2 wins, 1 draw, and that is how Ghana has performed against Madagascar. Last time Ghana played Madagascar was in the 2026 World Cup Qualifiers, and it was our first match. We ended up beating them by 1-0 with Inaki Williams scoring the only goal of that match for the Black Stars to win that particular game. So that is how Ghana has performed against Madagascar in the past. Ahead of the match, well, former Black Stars players, that is Ghana's all-time top scorer Asamoah Gyan and Ghana's first captain to lead us to the World Cup, that is Stephen Appiah, have been talking to the players, and I want us to check out what they told the Black Stars players, psyching up their mood and motivating them ahead of this game.
Guys, the coach have done his tactics and everything, but the psychological part of the game. Because when I was playing, I was going to push me every time to the top. It doesn't matter wherever you play. You know, sometimes you can come and then your club will tell you, you have to be careful, you have to do it, you have to do that. When you're going to a World Cup, it's the ultimate part. We've got about 3 games to go, guys. I'm looking at the psychological part. Let's go 100%, guys. Let's go 100%. I want Ghanaians to see you guys heckling and fighting, and the result will come by itself. Please. That's all I want from you guys. You have great players, the talent, everything is there. But that commitment, this small push, you'll get there. Me and my colleagues, the coach, the staff, everybody has confidence in you guys. If not, we'll be here. But the reason why we are here is just to push you just a bit, to make sure we get there. That's all we want. Tomorrow, let's go for the kill, let's go for the win. Make sure we don't concede, that's all. If we don't concede, it's 1-1. If we win, 3 points, we are there. And then everybody can ease the pressure. That's all I want from you guys. That's the psychological part I want. Let's fight. Last time I saw players 50-50 taking their legs off. No, let's forget about the club. This World Cup.
Firstly, let me congratulate you guys for the win against Chad, and we were very, very happy, even though we knew that you guys would win. When we look at the caliber of players that we have, nothing tells us that you are going to lose a game against Chad. One thing that impressed me is the dedication and the commitment towards the game that week. I was at the training grounds on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and it was fantastic. But you know that the game that you played against Chad is going to be different from the game that you are going to play tomorrow, because they have a different style of play. They will come with a different strength, so it's not going to be the same. So you people should tune your mind towards the game. We are talking about World Cup. Most of you were in Qatar. After the World Cup, you go back to your class, you were different. We all experienced it 2006. Even those who didn't play, those who were on the bench, after the World Cup, they all got contracts in Europe. So those who are playing in Europe, you sacrifice for your other colleagues who are playing in Ghana. For them too, you go to America, Canada, and Mexico, and they too, they will have the chance to go elsewhere. We believe in you, and we know that you guys are going to do it. Make yourself proud, make your family proud, and make Ghana proud. Wish you best of luck tomorrow.
The first stage has been done against Chad. Now we know that we have to do it against Madagascar. Well, the boys are ready. I'm fully confident. that will make Ghana proud and everyone proud. Thank you.
So that was Stephen Appiah and Asamoah Gyan motivating the Black Stars, and you heard Jordan Ayew saying that they are going to give their all to ensure Ghana qualifies for the FIFA World Cup. Now finally, let's wrap it up with how to watch this game for any part of the world. If you are in Ghana, if you're outside Ghana, any part of the continent, whether you are in Europe, you are in America, you are in the Caribbean, how do you get to watch Ghana versus Madagascar game? Well, if you're in Ghana, you can watch it either free to air, maybe GTV or Max TV will show the match. Well, the game against Chad, they really gave us a tough time, but well, let's see, maybe Ghana or maybe GTV or Max TV will show the match. But if you don't get to watch on these two channels, then you know that Super Sports on DSTV is there. You can get to watch the game over there. Now, for those of us who wants to stream the match, yes, we have enough data and want to stream the match. This is how you can watch the game. Go to your Play Store or App Store and download DRM Sports app. It's an app, DRM Sports app, and you can stream any match. I didn't tell you. Not just Ghana versus Madagascar. They show a lot of matches. Me, I don't watch my matches there, but you can get a lot of leagues, top leagues, and watch matches over there. So this is a big secret. That's why I always put it over here. Now, if you want to stream the match and you don't want to use an app and go to a website, then this website is best for you. FAWANEWS.com. that is FAWAnews.com. That is where you can stream the match. The moment you type FAWAnews.com, the link just opens directly and you can watch Ghana versus Madagascar game. There are a lot of matches over there. Just choose one and watch. Another option for websites that you can watch the game is livesports808.com. I know some of you didn't get the Ghana versus Chad game the last time, but this game against Madagascar, hopefully they stream the match. So you can watch the games on social media, either Facebook or YouTube. You can get people streaming it live. Yes, let's not forget, some people stream it on TikTok as well. All you have to do is type Madagascar versus Ghana live either on TikTok, Facebook, on YouTube, and get to watch the game live. Also, finally, when the game is over and you don't get to watch it, the highlights will be here for you to watch. So yes, Ghana versus Madagascar, the highlights will be ready right after the match here on Sports Updates Ghana. It's been a pleasure coming your way with the Sports Updates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.